what you have with all these purity tests, when things get ideological and, for Democrats, they can only support progressive candidates and in areas that should be more centrist, the RNC and the job of the political party is to be a vessel for certain ideas and people who want to join your party.
Right.
And in Northern Virginia, that means that you're going to have kind of squishy Republicans who can appeal to a lot of potential Democrats and swing voters. And that is not the business of a more conservative district in West Virginia or Kentucky. Right. And they hear about the RNC is supporting this rhino kind of liberal Republican in Northern Virginia. Well, yeah, our job is to beat the Democrats.
Right.
And in that area, that's what you're going to have to do. But people just think it's all about ideology and that, the Republican Party has to be some sort of bastion of conservatism. No, it's a bastion for Republicans.
Right.
And that definition is always going to change. And you don't run the MAGA candidate in the Manassas, Virginia area, which is what we did in one of our last cycles, because he is the most conservative and he will back Donald Trump. Well, that's going to lose here. It's just a total insanity. And that was why someone like Glenn Youngkin was able to win the governor's race in Virginia, because he actually activated the sensibilities of liberal, squishy soccer moms in Northern Virginia who are generally, they have sort of conservative home family values, but they like to be, pro-inclusion and diversity, and they're kind of liberal in a lot of their other mindsets, but they don't want some bodybuilder, former military Republican.
Right.
That's not the guy they're going to vote for. They're going to be kind of scared of that guy. They want the guy who combs his hair, is a little bit skinny, maybe drinks soy milk, but is also a family values guy who's not going to threaten their way of life, raise their taxes, or try to indoctrinate their children. Like Glenn Youngkin is that guy.
Right.
He's like Mitt Romney for Virginia. And you have to be okay with that for politics to work.